Now we'll turn our attention to some of the hardware associated with holding our lighting and camera equipment. The Manfrotto 368B is a sturdy light stand for those times when you want strength, or if you need it to get really high. This is how I use that light stand with the softbox flash that we'll discuss later. I couldn't light him from down by me. I had to get the light up to his level. The Manfrotto 420 NSB is also a sturdy light stand, and it has a versatile boom arm. It helps to get the light into a cramped or an uneven location. With the boom arm resting on the deck railing, I was able to get the light right where I wanted it. I usually like the main light to be slightly above and in front of the face. Of course, with a boom arm, you'll normally want to weigh down the free end with a counterweight. A sandbag does the trick. I drilled a hole into the light stand boom arm so I can hook the sandbag or even a heavy fishing line weight onto the end of it. To make short light on her, I needed the light to be on her left, but the terrain, as you saw a few slides ago, made that a challenge. Using the boom arm was the best answer. You can use a fish line weight as a counterweight. If you need a way to simply place your light anywhere along the length of your light stand, this works very well for me. Let's start with the right angle adapter. I like this one because the sawtooth grips prevent the softbox from slipping and tilting over. And it fits on the top of a light stand in the usual way. But with a Manfrotto Super Clamp, we have some additional flexibility. The clamp grips the light stand, and the right angle mount holds the light. And you can place it anywhere along the light stand, high or low. You can even tip it upside down as I did here. A leg on most light stands can be modified to be adjusted to different angles for an uphill slope. Without changing anything, the light stand here would have a tough time standing on a hill. But by drilling a new pivot point, the uphill leg can be swung out higher, allowing the light stand to stand straight up. Here's an easier to carry solution that works on grass. I drilled holes into my light stand legs and insert 1/8" steel tent stakes into the grass to help prevent it from falling over. I work alone, so I don't have an assistant to hold my lighting devices. So any large surface will catch wind and sail away unless it's fastened down somehow. The stakes are stored in the frame as shown here. In 2005, I was looking to devise a very stable light stand. So I took an old tripod and a light stand and married the two. Now I had a light stand whose legs could be adjusted to any height or angle. Now the light stand is very flexible. Because the tripod legs can spread out very wide, it's very stable. So I'll use it on a windy day on a hard surface that I can't sink stakes into. Or other than pulling out the center stock of the tripod, you can use it as is with the Bogan pistol grip. And put a quick release adapter on the light. This makes the light very easy to aim. Since then, Savage came up with a light stand that you can buy that incorporates the features that I originated back in 2005. Another light stand option in either sloping terrain or windy conditions on turf is this turf stand. It's available from Mike Drilling in Michigan, who invented it. It's not my first choice though, because you have to stake it down and pull it out every time you want to move the light. There are many times when the wind or terrain creates problems for anything on a light stand, and a sandbag placed at the bottom of the light stand is the most common way of preventing the light stand from falling over. This bag has 2 grandfather clock weights in it. For double accent lighting that I'll discuss in the flash section, I use these lightweight stands.
They're also designed so that they can stack together for compact storage.
This is an easy to make bracket that'll hold multiple speedlights. Sometimes the base that's supplied with speedlights is too small to hold the flash at an angle. You can use a small commercially available mini tripod for that. Other times you'll run into situations that require a clamp to hold the light where you want it.